If you live on planet Earth and know what TikTok is, then you probably know that the internet's idea of self-love looks a little bit like this.
I don't make the rules. The uglier you go to bed, the hotter you wake up. This is the holy trinity.
This is how you're gonna glow up this summer and get all of the guys' attention.
The internet will try to tell you that you need to do bucket list after bucket list of checklist after checklist of things in order to glow up and become the best version of yourself. Many online influencers will portray their lives as perfect and whimsical and aesthetic 100% of the time, but that isn't the truth. This is the truth. Sorry. Your life won't be perfect 100% of the time, and you can't expect it to be. We all have good and bad days, and anyone whose life who appears to be perfect is lying. As Gandalf the Grey Wizard said, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that has been given to us. So what then does true self-love and self-worth and self-esteem really look like? How can we achieve these feelings of peace and contentment within ourselves? Even though it would be a lot easier, the answer does come in the right product to buy. It comes from something much greater than ourselves. I once hated my physical appearance. I had no respect for myself, and I didn't have any love for myself. That same girl still has plenty of bad days where she feels bad about herself and questions her worth. But what's changed isn't her outward appearance, or even the quality of her life. It was simply her heart. I didn't do it by myself. I had Jesus beside me the whole time, and I can say with certainty I would not be the person I am today without him and his teachings. Today I want to share with you my journey of self-love, self-worth, and self-respect. Not to preach to you or to influence you, but simply to inspire you. This is my story. When I was born, life seemed great. I had a great childhood, a great home, and a great life. For all of 5 years. Then I would grow up to realize that life wasn't perfect, and that sometimes the ones closest to you would hurt you the most. I had a loving mother, a loving grandmother, a loving grandfather, but an abusive father and abusive stepmother. Pretty much from the minute I was born, I was plagued by medical condition after medical condition. I would be bullied throughout most of my life, to the point where I would have to be pulled out of school for threats of physical violence. Part of the bullying was that I would be called ugly to my face repeatedly all day, every single day. It was a long period where I had no friends at all. As a result of all these things, I had very little self-respect, self-worth, and basically no self-love. I should say that although I was raised in a Christian family, I never really knew God because I didn't think I needed him. That's why, in a way, I'm almost grateful for my troubles because I truly wouldn't have known God if I hadn't gone through them. This was a time that I'm still very much raw from, and without naming names, I will just say that I experienced a huge loss of a very close friendship. It left scars I'm still trying to heal today, but fortunately for me, this only pulled me more towards God. I realized I had been putting this friendship above my relationship with God, and that wasn't healthy for my mental health or the other person's mental health, which is a big reason I believe the relationship failed. I've been slowly learning to live without them, and remembering to prioritize God first in my life. And in return, he's been helping me immensely with my self-esteem, self-love, self-image, and self-respect. So now we arrive back at the beginning, present day. How did God help me develop a self-esteem? Well, as someone who has tried every self-help trick in the book, I can say most definitively that the only way to get a self-esteem is most undoubtedly Jesus. Before we get into the tips in this video, I just want to clarify I'm not claiming to know everything about this. I don't wish you to take this video and its points inside of it as gospel. I simply wish for you to listen and pray about what you have learned here. With all that being said, let's get into some tips. The truth is that Jesus Glow doesn't require any makeup or any skincare products whatsoever. It comes from the self-confidence within yourself that Jesus puts there. It's a reflection of Jesus inside you shining out into the world. This first tip is super easy and it's something you can do every day. All you have to do is go in front of the mirror and ask God to show you what He sees in you. Keep doing this every single day for over a period of months to a year, and over time you will start to see yourself the way God sees you. Step 2 might seem obvious, but stop watching those toxic glow-up videos and accounts on TikTok. They're not real and they're definitely not helping your mental health or your body. In fact, many of them actually promote dangerous things that can hurt your body and your mental health. And yes, this includes every type of glow-up video, even ones that claim to be Christian-based. The Christian life is not about glowing up, it's about loving Jesus and learning to love yourself, and loving others. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. The next tip I have for you is get to know God by reading the Bible. He will lift you up and share His blessings with you. He wants to pour knowledge into you and teach you so many things. He wants to help you in every situation that you're in. The best way to get to know God and to pray is to read His Word, the Bible. It's how He talks to us, how He communicates with us, how He lifts us up.